Good day, first world travellers, and welcome back. We are about to embark on an epic journey across the Yucatan Peninsula in the northeast area of Mexico. Today I am in Merida, a awesome, gorgeous city full of colonial architecture, full of parks, full of places to see, and full of local food. So why don't we go and have a look? Let's go. So welcome to Merida on an extremely hot day. It's about 38 degrees at the moment. This is quite possibly the hottest I have ever been. Just my first impressions first of all of this place. Let's start walking. I really like it. If you saw my recent videos from Oaxaca, I wasn't really blown away by that place, but Merida is so different. It's much more tropical, it's extremely hot. It's another example of just how diverse Mexico is. And previously in other videos you saw me go to a lot of Aztec places like Teotihuacan, etc. But this area of the world, the Yucatan Peninsula, is more Mayan. There's a lot more Mayan history. And in the next video, I will be going to Uxmal. Now, Merida is another example in Mexico of a variety of architecture. So you have older style buildings like that one, and you also have Art Deco style, like that one. Amazing. And they're all very colourful. Blues, yellows, reds, just like you've seen in other videos in other areas of Mexico. I'm now in like a Zocalo area in the centre. Lots of benches to sit down, lots of places around the outside where you can buy things like food, souvenirs, that kind of thing. It is very touristy, Merida. Let's have a look around at some cathedrals, I think, next, and maybe some food. Just to highlight the tourist aspect of Merida, you can obviously get one of the open top buses there, and also those old-fashioned horse and cart things, very nice, with a handy umbrella. Get out of the way, van. Yes. So obviously, as I said before, if you are a tourist on holiday, and look at that Volkswagen Beetle, amazing. There are lots of ways you can get around Merida, or alternatively, you can just walk around like me. This is the main cathedral in Merida. It's just off the central square, just opposite those buses and little carts I said about. Inside, it is very impressive. It's another example of wonderful architecture in terms of cathedrals, churches, that sort of thing in Mexico. I wouldn't say it's as grand or extravagant as ones I've seen before in Mexico City and Puebla, places like that, but despite that, it's still very impressive. The Pope has been here. There's lots of pictures of the Pope up in there, and the thing that was probably the most impressive for me was the huge cross, the crucifix up the top with the big Jesus on it. The big Jesus on it. Sorry for the religion disrespect, but you know what I mean. It was very impressive. I'm being positive. Wonderful cathedral, great place to come when you're in Merida. Now this is going to sound really strange. Just walking down this street here, you can see down there lots of shops, things like that. I'm very close to a MERCADO, a market, Mercado Lucas de Galvez. We're going to go there in a minute. This reminds me very much of places in Asia, like Thailand and Indonesia particularly. And also on top of that, and this is where it gets really strange, because of the Art Deco architecture and the hot weather, it reminds me of when I was in Hilo in the Big Island in Hawaii, because there's lots of Art Deco architecture there, which was built after a tsunami. Yeah. Extremely varied. We're going to have some food now, I think, because I am starving. And yes, we're going to have some Mexican food. We'll check out this market. Let's go. There's even places selling rambutan. It's a fruit, basically. Very common in Indonesia, in Java as well. So, see what I mean about the Asian thing? I'm confused what country I'm in right now. So this market is pretty much just like every other market I've been to in my Mexico videos. bad lighting, lots of places to eat, typical Mexican food. I am looking for some more Mayan influenced food because from what I've read, the food in Merida is more Mayan. It has more of a Caribbean feel as well. So far I can only really find Mexican stuff, so perhaps I have to go somewhere else. And another thing about these markets is it's like a maze. You could walk around these places for ages, just potentially buying some souvenirs, buying some food, or some piñatas. I don't think I've got room for one of them, but I'm on the hunt for food. This is a food hunt. If not, I'll just have some Mexican stuff. So the good news is I've found somewhere to eat very close to another market which is very close. I can't remember the name, I'll put it down the bottom. And it's like a sort of open food court thing, sort of like this. And there's two dishes that I've researched that are apparently more common to the Yucatan, which are, excuse the pronunciation, Salbutes and Panuchos. Here they are, the food has arrived. Lovely, gracias. So it costs about 15 pesos for each one, I believe. I've got three like tortillas, some sort of meat. Let's see what that is. Let's taste that. I think it's chicken. Yeah, it's chicken. That's beautiful. And various other vegetables like lettuce, I can see, tomato, I imagine. It looks very nice. And there's some kind, I think refried beans as well is also on it. So enough talking. Let's try and film me eating this. This is why I don't do food videos. I've also been given this some sort of drink. I don't know what it is. It's white. It tastes very nice. Let's taste that. Kind of milky. It's got a bit of an aftertaste. But anyway, onto the food. So, as you know from previous videos, I don't like vegetables, so I'm taking the lettuce off. Goodbye lettuce. As I said, chicken. Lovely. There's the tortilla. Very nice. Beautiful. That is nice. What I can say really, chicken, lovely, and what I think is the refried beans, fantastic. I'm just gonna do it like that and eat it. That is heaven. I always forget how much I like Mexican food until I actually eat it. Fantastic food to have in Merida. Yum. And also, what I thought was Oaxaca cheese, I think is cabbage. I'm eating it because I'm in Mexico and I don't mind it. It's actually quite nice. Look at me eating cabbage. This just shows how much I've grown. Oh, cabbage. This is beautiful. Look at me doing a food video. Oh my god. I'm not a food expert, I'm not a foodie, I know nothing I know nothing about this, but I'm eating it. All I know is it tastes nice. Yeah, spicy, bready, a little bit crunchy because of the cabbage. Chicken is beautiful, fantastic. And fast forward to a few hours later, I've cut my hair and the sun is going down, which means I can actually see what I'm doing for the first time in this video. Fantastic. I'm going to a place called Casa Maya, which is like a restaurant bar. The guy at the beginning of this video who told me about the places to buy the Mayan clothing and things like that, told me about it. Apparently I can get a free margarita if I use the card. So let's see if that works out. So I'm in Casa Maya, as you can see. I'm the only one here, and there's no free margarita. I fell for that one, hook, line and sinker. So people have asked me why I don't do food videos. This is why. Bad lighting. Oh, lovely. Gracias. And there's my caipirinha. Amazing. So, cheers everyone. Caipirinha, a wonderful Brazilian drink. Oh. Okay, the food is here. Let's see if I can do a better job this time at describing it. Let me show you. So, from what I can understand, it's like a refried tortilla. Beautiful. It has the lettuce on the bottom like the other thing I had earlier. It has chicken. The chicken looks amazing. It has red onion, I think, tomato and avocado. And you know what? I normally hate avocado, but it's actually growing on me. I'm not sure if I can eat a bit that's that thick, but we'll see. Let's try some of the chicken. Beautiful. Oh, that is heaven. And you know what? I'm going to eat it with the lettuce. I don't care. Lovely. Look at that. It's beautiful. That's heaven. So, the chicken is very moist. I hate it when I have dry chicken. The tortilla thing is a bit fatty, a bit greasy. That's good. It's heaven. I'll just dip it in the guacamole stuff. I don't know what it is. That is stunning. Can we get it in focus? No, we can't. This is heaven. Beautiful. Salbutes. Probably pronounced wrong. So I've got one left. A couple other things about this. There are no refried beans on it, unlike the other one, and it's the tortilla thing is a lot softer and thicker, especially on the bottom. Looks wonderful. Possibly because it is more expensive, but I don't care. I like it. So that food was wonderful. Actually, all of the food I've had in this video has been out of this world. The only thing about Mexican food for me is it is very filling. So if you have a small stomach like me, pace yourself, because I could probably not eat for a week now. I have a food baby. You don't want to see my stomach. I am so fat right now. So I'm back in the Zocalo, in the main square of Merida, and to end this video, why don't we have a look around nighttime Merida. This is something I don't do in many videos, come out at night, because I'm normally exhausted after filming during the day. There's something going on over there. Let's go and have a look. So I'm back where I started this video, and before this video gets any longer and the lighting gets any worse and I eat any more food, I'm going to bring this video to a close. I've had a really good day today exploring Merida. I hope you've enjoyed having a look around as well, seeing what food you can eat, places you can visit, etc. Next up, we are going somewhere absolutely awesome. Remember Teotihuacan? We're going to do something similar. We're heading to Uxmal on a bus in the next video, so stay tuned for that. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, because there's still loads more videos coming from Mexico, believe it or not. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.